Welcome back to this edition of MBC News. Molly, I've been trying something new. Do you see my curtain bangs?
Yeah, they look really good. Speaking of new, did you know that MHS has a new service dog?
Yes, Drizzle, right?
Isn't she so cute? Kennedy Klingeman has the story.
The Mason community is home to a wide variety of students and staff, making our school an amazingly diverse place to be. One new staff member in particular is impacting students in one of the most unique ways we've seen yet, through her paws. That's right, Mason High School has a new service dog in training named Drizzle, and she's bringing a whole new skill set to our canine team. Drizzle really just gets to hang out. She's kind of lucky. She gets to take naps all day long. Sometimes we go to classrooms and visit students that way. We walk in the halls and students get to pet her, or sometimes we're out front or at the bus circle greeting students as they come in. And then really, if a student's having a hard time, a lot of times they might stop by my office and say hi to her, or some students just stop by to say hi on a good day too. So I've already seen Drizzle supporting students quite a bit this school year. One of my favorite things is as we walk down the halls, hearing students and sometimes staff too yelling, "Drizzle!" It's easy to see how Drizzle sets herself apart from the pack with her energetic personality and her ability to impact a whole new group of students. The light she exudes in the halls and in classrooms brightens people's days, lifting their spirits one smile at a time.
She just walks kind of around by the tables, and we're free to pet her and just kind of take a break from working.
Drizzle's really cute. She's a lot like my dog at home. I have a golden retriever that's probably about the same age as her, so really cute.
I think that just like people, we all have our own skills and strengths, so do dogs. And so having different personalities really works well for different students and different people. Some people might be drawn to Hips and some people might be drawn to Drizzle. And so it's great to have dogs that kind of relate to more people.
She's really sweet, and I think that she brings a really good attitude to like the French class, makes everyone excited.
Definitely makes it a better atmosphere for us to just kind of relax more after like a hard day.
As Drizzle continues to grow, so does her influence on the Mason community. Her and Miss Sosha hope to continue to involve themselves in the lives of comets, providing a space for students to relax freely with a furry friend at their side. Whether she's roaming the halls or napping in B2, Drizzle is sure to make our school a better place for all. I'm Kennedy Klingeman, MBC News.
Shout out to our drama club on another successful play, The Play That Goes Wrong. I personally saw it and it was so lighthearted and funny. I can't wait to see what they do next.
The Cometon just came out with their new senior bundles. I think they're so cute. I definitely want to grab mine before they sell out. Don't miss out on this fun senior tradition. We are so excited to announce our brand new segment, MBC Wildcard.
Audrey Hunt sat in with a few comets to ask them some very important questions.
What's up, MBC? Welcome to this first edition of our brand new segment called MBC Wildcard. Today, I met with 2 students and 1 teacher to answer some very serious questions. We hope to solve some real-world problems, but also have a little bit of fun while doing it. Who wants to go first today? Mr. Krager, choose a card, any chart.
Anyone.
Yes. Mr. Krager, I know geology and science, like that's kind of your thing, but as you know, you've been at Mason for a while. Mason has lots of great arts and singing opportunities, so if you had to sing one song to save your life, like you have to sing one song word for word, what would that song be?
My daughter and I stinks. So when we get in the truck, I give her the audio, I give her the, what is it, the aux?
Yeah.
I give her the aux, as you guys say, and she just goes through this list of the same 8 or 9 songs. It's like Olivia Rodrigo, or what's her?
Rodrigo.
Rodrigo, yeah, that's her. Billie Eilish, Taylor Swift, and a few others. And you're just, I feel like I could sing a couple of those. Would it be good? Absolutely not. Do I want an audience around? Absolutely not. I might lock the doors after I come into the auditorium so no one's in there. But
yeah. Taylor Swift's your girl?
honestly, if we're going down that path, who's my girl? Adele. I love me some Adele. I rock with Adele.
Pick card, Daniel. You got 4 cards left. All right. So, Daniel, you know, I've known you for a little bit, gone to school for a while. I know that, you know, you like a good joke, you like to mess around and everything, and sometimes you think it's funny. So what's a funny TV show, or what's your guilty pleasure TV show that you might watch that you pretend that you don't?
Okay, I just want to clarify this before I say this. I would never watch this on my own. But my sister watches a lot of Dance Moms, and sometimes I catch myself watching it with her, and it's pretty entertaining.
You live for that drama.
It is very dramatic, yes, but
I live for that drama. You live for the drama.
yeah, I know.
Ever get to the point where you're watching it and ask, "Are you still watching it?"
Well, it's on YouTube. It's on YouTube.
You can watch it for free.
Yeah, I watch it on. My sister watches it on YouTube. You gotta like skip the ads and everything, but
Skip the ads. Skip the ads.
I think they got all of them on YouTube.
He's probably watched most of it.
Every episode.
Joe, that leads me to believe you.
I've
Probably.
possibly, yeah, a season or two.
Avery, you got 2 cards left. Pick 1 card. Okay, so, Avery here, she's been on the volleyball team, our varsity volleyball team for the past 2 years. It's almost like a job for you. You spend lots of time. I know you play club volleyball, lots of time. But eventually, down the road, if money wasn't an issue and you could just do any job you wanted to have, what would your job be?
I'd probably just be a stay-at-home mom and no job, just stay at home.
Dance mom.
Watch TV and get good at swim. I don't know. Live on the beach. I don't know.
Live on the beach. All right.
Yeah.
Like a housewife off the beach.
Yeah.
All right. There you
My
have
family.
it. With your family. Yeah, that's important. The beach is good too.
Yeah.
Well, I definitely think I've learned enough about these 3 wild cards we have here today. I'm glad we got to play along and see what they have to say. I think the next problem we're going to try to solve is implementing a new TV show called Dance Dads, and we'll see Daniel on there. I'm Audrey Hunt, MBC News.
Prina, it's really weird to see behind the desk and not in the halls.
Yeah, I know, right? But I kind of like this too. Do you know what the question is this time?
Yeah, I think it would be really helpful for you.
Yeah, right. Abby Clipson hit the halls to find out if you would go on an MHS dating app.
As I walked through the hallways, I noticed that many kids communicate with each other on their phones, whether it's Snapchat, Instagram, or TikTok. And that got me thinking, why don't kids communicate through a Mason High School dating app? If they had one, would you be on it? I hit the halls to find out. If MHS had a dating app, would you be on it? No. Why not? I don't like boys from Mason. So, like if another school had a dating app, would you be on it? Probably. What school? Like Moeller? Yeah. Yeah, we can tell.
No,
Why not?
I gotta stay nonchalant.
But you can be nonchalant on the dating app.
Nah,
You can't.
nah.
I don't know.
Do you just want to be lonely forever?
I guess so. Oh, for sure. No.
I don't think I would, because, I'd steal the show.
No, because, that would be weird. Because, what if you get rejected by somebody and you have to see them every day in the hallway? You know what I'm saying?
But it's like, what if you get rejected by someone on Snapchat?
Well, you can block them and never see them again. You know what I'm saying? Like the dating app is different. You know what I'm saying? Because you have to see that person every single day in the hallways.
But what if it's someone you never talk to?
Maybe, but then what if you get
But what if you don't get rejected?
I mean,
You got to be more confident.
you're right.
Probably, yeah. Would you be looking out for anyone in particular? Maybe a ginger?
Probably my ex, to be honest.
Sure.
Really? Who are you trying to match with on this app?
You.
Thanks.
Probably not,
Why not?
because I know for a fact that the popular kids are just not even going to use it.
No, but everyone uses it.
If everyone uses it, probably yes, because I might get some luck on there.
Oh, period. Well, it seems like a dating app might not be the best idea for high schoolers. Guess we'll just have to be stuck seeing all those happy couples in the hallways, wishing it was us. Until then, I'm Abby Clipson, NBC News.
Hi, my name is Elriva, and I'm a member of Hope Squad. In case you don't know, the National Hope Squad creates a theme for each month, and this month's theme is gratitude. Gratitude is scientifically proven to help your mental health, so make sure that you tell someone that you're grateful for them today. Have a great rest of your week here in Comet Country.
What's up, Comet Country? Welcome back to this edition of MBC Sports. This year, we've had some really good individual and team performances in the fall season. Starting off with girls soccer, Coach Cunningham won the Coach of the Year in the GMC, as well as Anna Habra won Player of the Year in the GMC with her 20 goals. Boys soccer also won the GMC, and Coach Zabo won the Coach of the Year, as well as Edward Zaw had the most assists in program history in a season. Our girls volleyball team also won the GMC for the 10th straight season as Coach Schatzel took home Coach of the Year and Addie Bianchini took home Player of the Year. Our boys and girls cross country team did a really good job as they moved to a state championship run as the boys team actually made it to the podium with a 3rd place finish. Our girls tennis team furthered their dominance in the Buckeye State as they took home their doubles championship for the entire state of Ohio. Congratulations to them. If you want to see updates like this, make sure to follow us on We Are MBC on Instagram and X. Now let's head to some stories. Many athletes have close connections with each other, as well as people they look up to. Maggie Kanazowitz sat down with some of the football captains on what it means to embody the new tradition.
For most people, it's just a brick. Heavy, solid, and unremarkable. But for the Mason High School football team, it's something more. It's a symbol of effort, of brotherhood, of every early morning workout, and hours of practice. For the first time this year, each player gets to write their own word on a brick. A hero, a former LGL teammate that they look up to. For seniors Joey, Oscar, and Juan Bates, these bricks help reflect the motivation that they've had over the past 4 years through the tough losses, hard-fought wins, and moments when not just their bodies were tested, but their character.
The bricks really, help with my day-to-day life, just being able to be closer with people in general. Like, we're close in this locker room, but being able to go out and, grab a bite to eat with some friends and them on a deeper level than just knowing them in the football locker room, that really helps a lot because, football ends at a certain time. It's going to end. It's not forever, but people don't. People don't end. Friendships don't end.
The Mason High School football program has built a strong culture through powerful team traditions. For Joey Oscar, one of the most meaningful has been the bricks, a chance for players to open up, show vulnerability, and forge deeper connections with their teammates.
The bricks impact the culture of the team. There's a big difference between last year and this year. Last year we only talked about our one words and that was really it. And like our motive this year, we're kind of getting to know everyone. And so now we know everyone a little bit better. Some people, they're even having tears while saying these things. So you really get vulnerable and you really get to know your teammates a lot better.
For me, really, having the coaches and the trainers and other people in the district and people that our coaches are close with, having them share their brick is really inspiring. And I feel like it really brings us closer as a team because we're able to, know what our coaches went through and know why they coach the way they coach, why they started coaching, why they're still coaching. So, we get a deeper understanding of what our coaches are going through and stuff like that, which not a lot of people get that. And so it really helps us grow closer as a team. I really hope the bricks, bring teams closer even after us, because I feel like me personally, this is the closest I've ever been with a group of guys on the team. And the bricks really did help with that. We have people, pouring their hearts out, their stories, their background, stuff we didn't even know, people crying, laughing. We really got close through that, and I just really hope that these bricks will keep bringing teams even closer and closer than we are.
For these football players, it's more than a tradition. It's a mirror of the pain they've pushed through, the teammates they've leaned on, and the foundation that they leave behind. What starts as just a word on a stone becomes a part of their story, a weight they carry, and a foundation they leave behind. For the seniors, this will be their last brick, but their bricks, just like their effort, will stay here season after season, reminding the next group of players what it takes to build something that lasts. I'm Maggie Kanazowitz, MBC Sports.
On this edition of MBC MVP, Anna Haber sat down with junior soccer player Parker Evans.
Parker? Parker? Oh my gosh. Parker Evans. She's got to be here summer. Let's go find her. Hi, welcome back to this edition of MBC MVP. Today I'm joined by Mason Women's varsity soccer player Parker Evans. And Parker, I gotta say, I was getting notification after notification on my phone saying that you're tagged in our post. So I just want to ask a couple questions to know you today. The first one is, how long have you playing soccer for?
I would say I've been playing soccer for about 13 years, so basically my whole life.
Dude, you must have created a lot of memories over that time. What's your favorite thing that you love about it?
I would say the friendships that I've created throughout the sport, and also just the leadership role you have to take on, especially with my position, because I play defense.
That's awesome. Alrighty, one final question for you. What is one accomplishment that you guys have achieved recently?
Recently, the girls varsity team just won the GMC, and we haven't won that since 2021. So I'm very proud of our team for winning that.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us today, Parker. Back to the desk.
That'll do it for sports. Now let's send it back to Prina and Molly at the desk.
Well, that's it for this edition. I'm Prina Mehta.
I'm Molly Fisher.
NBC News.